teach Tai Chi and Qigong, but my main passion is Aikido. And what I find in Aikido is there's stuff left out in how the body works. And Qigong and Tai Chi help develop a body that can do Aikido for years and years and years. I see a lot of my friends who are very wounded. I see people who are masters at Aiki, can barely do it, but yet their body still hurts. So it's not about throwing the person I want to show. It's more about how to move in a healing and carrying weight towards yourself. And to me, Aikido is about caring. And I think if people don't start working on their body in Aikido more, they're going to lose it. And I see a lot of my friends who are in their 60s and stuff, and you see how they start getting worse and worse. It doesn't mean they can't throw, and they throw beautifully, but they don't move like they used to. But if you move without conflict, then you can still move the way you used to. And I've been beat up my whole life, and I'm 57, and I feel like I'm getting younger, and you can too. So I'm just going to show some examples how you see Qigong and Tai Chi in Aikido. And if you like this, feel free to do 2 weeks free of my Tai Chi and Qigong, and I list that at the end of the tape. But I hope you enjoy the way I show this. I don't go into too much detail because it's way beyond the scope of what I can do in a couple-minute video. But I can at least give you an idea of how it works. And if you look carefully, you can see how it works. First, being mystified, because we've all had those instructors that mystify us, and we go, how the heck are they doing it? And I want to show you that you can do it too. And it's just your body has to learn to move in a certain way. And really, that's it. It's kind of hard, but really, it's that simple. It's just learning to move in a harmonious way. And to me, that is what Aikido is about. So anyway, if you enjoy this, please come and visit me. Here's another example like in Katatori Ikkyo. So if he's pushing my shoulder and I fall back, he'll crush me. But if I just turn, and now he's pushing, but he has no strength right there. Sorry, one finger, and look how far he goes. So these are some, when you do it fast, it kind of looks like regular Ikkyo. But the initial part before the feet move is really where all the cool stuff that happens. It's more the internal that gives you the power. And I'm trying to get you to see it, so if I do it slow, you can see why it's so cool. If I try to push his arm this way strong, I hit his power. Now I go like this. So my weight is not right there. It's really over there. And you see how easy it is to move. And now to bring it down is really simple. Because I'm redirecting my power. Why they fall is always the same. His force is coming in this way. His strength is this way. So any force that doesn't hit that straight force is why it works. One, I just want to show you getting forces to go through your body. So he's going to push in, and I'm just going to relax down. And basically he can feel it, the weight's on top of him and stuff like that. And now he's starting to go to that side because I redirected him. So I'm never hitting his force. And so now he's just real easy to move with a finger and stuff like that. So it's learning how to fall inside yourself. So this is one. Push up like he's pushing my arm this way. The last one he pushed straight. So go ahead, push up, 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 up. And then I can just crush him because his force is coming that way. And my weight, if you watch, when he's pushing up, my weight is going this way, right? And then to crush him is really easy. And you'll see that in Ikkyo. And with a downward strike, right? He's coming with a downward strike, and I try to move him. I can't, right? So I leave the arm there, and I'm turning in my bowl, and all the force goes down, and it knocks him down. He is doing this, not me. I'm turning inside my bowl, and it's connecting the belly to the arms, which is what makes this work. You'll see a lot of stuff like this in Tai Chi and Qigong, and you can think of this as like a sword drawing. I'm drawing my sword and he jams me. Which way is he pushing? He's pushing that way. So I'm going to push that way by going around and back, and that'll put him all the way to the ground. So he's doing it, not me. So I'm showing it's how you use your body that makes this work. Rimi Nage, right? So I'm coming here to do Rimi. I got the head on the shoulder, and he blocks my arm. You see, so if I try to come in, I hit his force. But he's really pushing that way. So if you watch carefully, I'm going that way too. And now you see all his weight's over his toes, and I just crush him. And he's throwing himself. And that's the whole idea of Aikido. One of the things you're learning how to do is turn inside your legs. If I try moving my arm, I hit his force, right? But if I leave my arm there, right, and I sink my weight around the back like that, that pops him over here, and now he's really easy to crush, like in Morokitori Kokinage. I can also go, if he's coming over here, I can go this way, where I go to get him to go, he goes this way. So I can't push into him, right? So I turn in this way, here, and he goes right down. So those are some of the things you can learn from learning internal martial arts. It helps you with your body. Sword. So he's coming to cut my neck, and I'm coming to cut his neck. Sorry, I don't have another sword. So his pressure is right there, right? So if I try to move my sword, you see how he follows me? I use my arm, keep pressing into me. But if I leave the sword there and go there, he'll feel me crushing him. He's doing this, and it's because I am moving in the way he's moving. Moving off the line and dodging the sword's great, but it's really hard to do in real life. When two samurai were going to cut, he's coming to cut my neck, go back, and I'm coming to cut his, just look at my neck, cut my neck, go, cut. And we hit necks, right? Now, if I try to just move my body without my sword, he'll be able to follow me easily. If I try moving the sword, but if I leave the sword there and use what I've been taught, he's pushing into me, so I'm going to let him push. Keep pushing into me, keep pushing into me, keep pushing into me. So he's doing it. And it's all because I've done all this Qigong and Tai Chi and taught my body the way to move without conflict and not put stress on the joint. There's a practice in Tai Chi called push hands, and my son Dylan doesn't do it. But if we have one hand like this and one like this, and he starts pushing, go ahead and push. And what I'm doing is go ahead and push. I'm not fighting his motion, right? I'm not fighting it, so he gets to do it. So I'm just blending with whatever he does. Okay? If he pushes back, keep pushing back, keep pushing back. He throws himself. Come here. This is the beauty of push hands and why it's fun, switch feet, for Aikido. So if he pushes back hard, right, I give him his initial motion. Now he's pushing me into the ground. If I try to go forward, I can't. So I'm just going to go slightly off the side and split a little bit. And that'll move him. And what I mean by split, make a fist. This is all for Tai Chi. I've seen this so much time in Aikido is he has no power in this outer edge, right? But I can't do this movement with my arms. So switch feet. So when he comes in, pushes back, and I get here, I can't use the outer edge. So I use my belly splits. And that's how it works. And I show that in Tai Chi and Qiqong so you can teach your body how to do it. It has nothing to do with spreading your legs out like that. It never starts with the legs. It starts with your intent, which causes a micro movement, which starts the snow sliding off a roof, which causes the slide that everybody talks about. And the slide goes down your whole body. I want to thank my son Dylan for helping. He was really good sport about this. He really tries to push me to the ground, and I really appreciate that. And sometimes it doesn't feel good when he goes too hard. But anyway, he's a great son, and I have 3 other great sons. Anyway, thank you very much.